Hello YouTube and welcome back to the FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. As you can see, we are starting off today by searching for a game with the first team. So as you can see, it's still a mixture of Bundesliga and Championship, and we're looking to get into a game straight away. So here you can see it. There is the lineup, obviously the Wolfsburg triangle in there, as well as Perisic without any links. But Ilsanker as well gives a link to Bundesliga and obviously the Championship side across the back four and the goalkeeper. So hopefully we will get a win in the first game of this episode, as we are taking our time in searching for a match. In the last episode though, as you are about to see in this game, I mentioned a game that I thought I played on this account that I believed was the game in the last episode. Then when I realized that the game was actually going to be won by me by playing that, it was on my main account. But now that I've done this, I have realized that the game is actually on this account, and this is the game that I was talking about. So I had the chance here. I was so stupid there. I tried the chip with Perisic, and from kickoff he passed it to his center back. This was what I was talking about. He passed it back to his goalkeeper, pretended it was going to go in, paused it, and as you will see, he is going to forfeit the game. I did just leave the pause screen, but as you can see, connection to the opponent lost. Maybe he's trying to relegate himself, but either way, he should give a win to his opponent. But because we have the 1,000 coin boost, we do get the extra coins. But we are going to jump in and try to get straight into the next game. As you can see, still on 9 points, 2 wins needed really to get up to the next division. So there is the team again, going with the same team, except I did change. I got from the bronze pack I opened, I believe I got Fosu. I was not able to show this as I didn't have the clip, but Fosu came in. He's got decent pace, just for a link on the left hand side that Perisic does not give. So hopefully we will do better in this game after the guy left in the last one. So this guy's taking ages to decide to go into this game. The latency bar was all over the place, but it eventually steadied out at 4 bars, which I do believe it had started at, and eventually, because I was patient with it, he eventually just decided to play the game. So I changed my kit to the home kit, and luckily he didn't take as long this time, so we will be playing at the FIWC Stadium, away from home in this game, and hopefully we can go on to get a win. So a very nice team from my opponent there, the 82 rated Mane, obviously really good player, Martial as well, a very overpowered player. As you can see, I gave away a foul, but the referee played the advantage, and he can come down the right hand side with Mane here up against our left back Warren. He wins the ball back though, gives it in to Brayley Wright. He gives it out to Ilsanker. Warren picks up the ball here into Hausen. Gomez picks up the ball now, back to Hausen. Hausen spots the run of Mali. Mali out to Blaszczykowski, who runs it down the right hand side, pulls it through to Mali, who takes one touch, has a strike straight at Valdez, and my opponent keeps out that chance. So I really should have done better with Mali there, who has been a pretty good player since he came in as part of my reward for winning Division 10. So Mali picks up the ball though, plays a 1-2 with Mario Gomez, goes through, and this time does a lot better and puts it into the bottom right hand corner. So Yunus Mali with another goal for him. And as the commentator was saying, we only need 1 point to get promoted, but we are winning now, so we should be on for promotion if the game stays like this. So Eric Lehigh gives it into Mali, he gives it to Johnny Hausen, has a strike, blocked by Klein. My opponent tries to go on the counter-attack. Dele Alli with the ball here, running against my defense, no one really going towards him, but luckily he makes a bad pass. Warren intercepts Ilsanker into Hausen. Hausen sees the run of Yunus Mali, chips it over the top to him. Mali through on goal, has the strike with his left foot onto the bottom left right hand corner once again. So after that poor miss in the opening moments of, well, in the earlier moments of the game anyway, just before the second goal, he has gone on to score 2 more goals and make it 2-0 to our team, so that's really good for us. And as my opponent was coming forward again here, I picked the ball up, got on a counter-attack. Ilsanker gives it to Fosu. He gives it into Gomez. Gomez into Mali. Mali tries to play it back, but it's a poor attempted effort at a pass. But luckily we win it back. Ilsanker gives it back to Hausen after he won the ball. He slips it into Mali. Mali through on goal, going through for the hat-trick, puts it into the bottom right-hand corner, and a hat-trick for Yunus Mali. A really good goal from him. And like I say, he's been a player I've really enjoyed since I brought him in, and luckily we do get away with the win. So my opponent was taking his time with this free kick here, which I believe may have been given for a foul or offside, but anyway, we win the ball back with the header, but it doesn't matter. The referee blows full time for the final time in this game, obviously, and a good 3-0 win victory for me, and against someone with a much better side than me. So I think that shows that I'm not too bad of a player. I'm obviously not great, but it's not bad. Hopefully we can get through into Division 8 now and win the title in the final game of the episode. So obviously we will be opening a bronze pack after that. As you can see, Molly picking up the match ball. He got a 10 out of 10 rating, which I think is a given no matter what. If you score a hat-trick, I don't think you can get lower rated. But anyway, over 1,000 coins coming in once again because of the coin boost. There you can see it, promoted with 12 points. Only need one more from the final game. Well, not the final game, but hopefully it is the final game. Hopefully we get the 1 point minimum to get promoted and win the title at the same time. So as you can see, the bronze pack opened here. Obviously not the best. We got a couple players. I believe the Korean would eventually sell now that an SBC came out, obviously not straight away, and an SBC that came out not that long ago. It was for actually Hyungmin Sun's Player of the Month. So as you can see here, we advance on, and because we have over 5,000 coins, we are allowed to open a 5k pack once again. So a gold pack into the club as well. Hopefully get a player who with goodness. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that, but that was awful. But here is the pack anyway, not a walkout. Even though there was a big delay, I'm not expecting anything good from this pack. I don't know why I said walkout. No rare players though. Sydney coming in with his 55 pace, not the best, but he could do a decent job possibly if we get a La Liga team at some point. Dykes coming in, or Dix coming in from Norwich, and he will slot into the team as he will get a link into the championship players, a strong link to Hausen as well, meaning I believe I may go Perisic back at left back for the future. I mean left mid, as it would just be less of a link now that we don't have an English left back, but Hausen would still get a link to Fosu, so I possibly kept Fosu in. I'm not too sure, my memory's not the best. So anyway, we go in with the second team against this guy here. His club established in 2011, so I'm not expecting an easy game, although someone could have played Ultimate Team for a long time and not played. He's playing Eden Hazard off chemistry, but really 88 Hazard's better than any of the players I have in this team, with probably no chemistry, never mind 4, which I do believe you will get with him being in the correct position. But my opponent tries to go through there, and what a tackle that is by my player, as we are able to get the ball away as Roca gives it out. And we just look to counter-attack here. Galano with the pass out wide again. And the pass inside isn't the best, and Kalishi is able to play it back to Yuri. So my opponent once again with a great team. I don't know why I'm coming up against so many good teams. Maybe it's just because it's this late on in FIFA. When you're watching this, obviously Team of the Season Most Consistent is out, but it was a few weeks away, if not a month or two away when I recorded this. That's how far behind I am. I got a lot of recordings up, but I don't think I'm getting too far behind, so possibly a month at maximum. But anyway, Galano gives it into Tanaka, who gives it back to Galano. He has a strike. Lloris poor, and it's into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to my team. Really good goal by Galano. I forgot all about his 90 pace, but he is a fast player. Galano then steps up for this free kick into the bottom right left hand corner in the second half. Really good goal by Galano, and with the 2-0 goal, making it a lead that we should not concede 3 from this point. I mean, my opponent has an outstanding team, so he could easily come back, but a really good free kick into the bottom left hand corner to make it 2-0 to my team. So with about 10 minutes to go here, I don't believe that was a foul, but his check brought my player down, nothing given. He is then able to get a counter attack after Walcott gave the ball. It was a poor pass though by my his player, sorry, but as my player was running back, as the ball was running back to the goalkeeper, Robin made an awful tackle from behind, and the referee gave him a red card with 6 minutes left on the game. Very poor decision by my opponent to go in with the foul there. But anyway, as you can see, into basically the 90th minute, my opponent has giving me the ball. We get it out. We try the pass, but Dele Alli intercepts. So 2 in a row playing Dele Alli with my opponents. He runs it down the left-hand side, tries to cross it into the box along the floor. It's cleared away by Costa. Then my striker picks up the ball, gives it into Galano, through to the striker. I'm breaking through 3 against the goalkeeper, really. I do pass it across. I would not usually. I'm sorry about that, but Galano was on his hat-trick, so I thought I'd get Galano a hat-trick. 2 hat-tricks in a row in this game, and that is brilliant for us to come out of this game with a win. So as you can see here, we're getting into it as my opponent kicks off, tries to run forward from kick-off, but the referee blows his whistle. A good 3-0 victory. Once again, I apologize for doing that. But Galano with the hat-trick. That is how that game finishes. That is how the episode finishes. You will see we get a big reward for winning the title, and hopefully we do well in Division 8. But I want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, as that would be much appreciated. If you want to see any more of this series or any of my Sunderland career mode, please do subscribe, as that would be much appreciated. But anyway, I just want to say once again, thank you for watching. See you later.